Hey guys, what's going on? Basin here, and welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to shiny hunt Pokemon in the underground. So first thing you're going to need is the underground kit, which you can find right here in Eterna City, right next to the Pokemon Center. And you're going to walk in and you're going to talk to this guy over here. He's called the Underground Man, and he'll give you the Explorer's Kit, which you can use to get into the underground. So once you're in the underground and you've done some of the quests from the man, you're going to have your own secret base. So once you're in the secret base, you're going to want to place some of these statues. So I'm going to go for some water Pokemon. And if you see this orb the way that it looks, then that means that we're going to have an increased chance of water Pokemon showing up. So let's say I wanted to hunt a Psyduck, for example. So I have that boost on. I'm going to go down to, I don't know, let's say this cave. And we're going to go in here. So the odds of a shiny in the underground are basically full odds, close enough to full odds as far as I can tell. We don't see any water Pokemon in this cave. I don't think many water Pokemon spawn in this cave, so maybe this wasn't the best example to show. But we got to find a cave with water, which is actually on the other side. But let's say we wanted to keep shiny hunting for whatever Pokemon, and we didn't have a particular type of Pokemon we wanted. We're going to keep running around the underground to find these Digletts. Every time you run into a Diglett, that little counter on the side will go up. When that hits 40, your odds of finding a shiny increase by a substantial amount, or a semi-substantial amount. So we ran into this Buizel, for example. And this Buizel obviously is not shiny at this point, but we want to make sure that we check every Pokemon in the room. So it's not shiny. We didn't want this Buizel. Oh, I couldn't run away from this Buizel. There we go. You want to make sure that you have your statues in effect to make sure that you're hunting the Pokemon that you want, because it's very important that you have an increased chance of getting whatever you want. So I'm going to run around here for a little bit, see if we can find some more Digletts, and I'll be back with you in a second. And while we're hunting for our last few Digletts, let's make sure that we subscribe to the channel and like the video if you're enjoying the content. There'll be more nice, easy Pokemon guides coming your way very, very soon. And as I was saying that, we finally have hit 40 Digletts. So what this means is our shiny odds in the underground go from 1 in 4096 to 2 in 4096. So when we enter a room here, let's say we want to go in this room, all the Pokemon that have just spawned, this Kricketot, this Geodude, this Zubat, that Bidoof, they all have been rolled to see if they're shiny. So if I encounter all of these, they're preset. So if I was to save in here and try and reset, it doesn't change anything. The only way you change the shiny odds of the Pokemon that you want is to leave and go back in. Once you hit 40 Digletts, online it is 5 minutes. If it is solo, it is 4 minutes. So playing online gives you a bonus here. This Zubat is not shiny, but every Pokemon in the room, when you enter the room with the Digletts, is already rolled to be shiny. So there's no way that you can affect anything at all. You just need to leave the room and come back in if you want to reroll for the shinies. And that's it. Nice and simple. Just to reiterate before we end the video, the shiny statues that people have been saying, the greenish jade statues, they do not increase your shiny chances. They just help increase the amount of that type of Pokemon to show up. It does not increase your shiny chances. The only way to increase your shiny chances in the underground are through Digletts. So make sure you get those Digletts. Alright, I hope that you found this video helpful. Once again, if you did, make sure you hit that like button. It really helps me out here. And tomorrow we'll be back with some more shiny hunting videos or just tips and tricks in general. See you guys then.